My 2 cents say, you want me to do what?
Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl True Slayer coming to you. I appreciate you guys. I'm not gonna be long. I just want to tell you guys something that blew my mind. And this is one of these stories that you can't make that shit up. Uh, and thank you, my guest, my co-host tonight, as always, is my 2 cents, and I have my girl Sophisticated Honey. We're gonna tell you a quick story time. You guys, check this out. Make sure you guys thumbs up the video, share, and subscribe if you haven't.
I don't know how quick this gonna be.
Oh, no. You see, these are my friends. I don't know why they do this to
Girl,
me.
this one of them stories.
Okay, Sophisticated Honey, start off. Let's get the juice. Tell us what's going on. What you have heard.
Good evening, everyone.
Mhm.
I hope y'all got y'all drinks and y'all barf bags. Okay, here we go.
Not a boss
It
baby.
start, huh?
Nothing.
I said it starts in this order. Okay. True Slayer was put on notice of this story this evening by Bridget. Bridget is involved with a young man named Joe. Joe is in jail, guys. That favorite place to be.
Mhm.
Well, Joe has 2 children with Pam. But Joe's a married man. No, he's not married to Bridget, and he's not married to Pam. He's married to Jane. Guess who Jane is? Jane is Pam's mother. But that ain't the kicker. Okay, and this is where you're going to take that shot. Alright, y'all ready?
Let's go.
Jane was born John. Yes, Jane was
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
born a male, and Joe just found out. Ooh, but guess who don't know? Pam. Ugh. Yeah, we cannot make this shit up.
Yes, guys, what I'm
Did you
telling
take that shot? Because I did. Ooh.
exactly. A friend of mine came by and told me something, and I said, "This is Jerry Springer time 10." Basically, just like Honey said, she, Bridget, has a boyfriend. Just like you said, her boyfriend is currently incarcerated, but he's also a married man. Been married, I think, about 10 years, off and on.
Allegedly.
You know, been married, is married, but before he married this woman, he actually dated her daughter and made 2 children with her daughter. So he has 2 stepkids. However, the kicker came out when we found out the wife is not. She had a what you call it? She was a
She
man.
got a secret. Ooh.
She was a man. His daughter's mother, biological mother, died giving birth. So when the mother died, he basically assumed the identity of being a mother. And he told the daughter that the father, her daddy, died. I guess in some way, some semblance by having a sex change, he killed off that person. And so the daughter is 30 some and doesn't even know, that's the secret, that her father, no, her mother is really her father. Now that's the kicker.
Damn.
Can't make this shit up. He has 2 children now. The boyfriend of my friend, he been with him 9 years. Also have 2 children by him. But he's married to her mother, who is actually her father. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead, my sister. Give me a spin.
I need that Jerry. Jerry.
Jerry,
Jerry.
Jerry, Jerry.
Now, my 2 cents.
That's all I
My
keep hearing.
okay, my 2 cents. The question was, and this was me, Mr. True Slayer and myself and Miss True Slayer, we was having a conversation at who was the most at fault. Now, True Slayer said 50-50 Joe and Jane. I
But at fault
said
for what?
at fault for this situation becoming like it is. Okay. Unbeknownst at that time, what how involved the daughter was, I clearly said um Joe 100% because I looked at it as this. You dipping on the daughter to get with the wealthy mama and look what you got. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because you thought you being a dog and Jane saying, I'm actually John, come get this. You feel me? But now that we
But
know,
he didn't know he was getting a John.
but that's what I'm saying. I said it was karma because you being a hoe. You feel me? But now we know that that wasn't the case. I think that Joe and Jane were together. No, he didn't know Jane was John, but the reason why Jane couldn't have any children was because she was John. So she let
Well,
him
so
continue to dip with her daughter. You
see,
feel me?
nobody's hands is clean
That's it. Now
that
I
whole
see it.
thing,
Now I'm
because
saying it.
Jane should have been honest from the get go
Hello.
that she was transsexual.
But this is the
No,
thing.
no, not transsexual, transgender.
But
Oh,
this is the
okay, that's
thing.
right, transgender.
Hold on, guys. This is the thing. This girl, I'm talking about the daughter. The daughter
Hmm.
has lived her whole life thinking that that's her mother, when it actually was her father. The mother
Oh
died during childbirth, and he literally assumed her identity, I guess. And then
God.
now, although he's in jail, when the girlfriend found out because his sister got in touch with the girlfriend and told the family secret. The girlfriend busted it out while he was in jail, and he basically had a mental meltdown. He's in a
Lord, Lord,
psychiatric
Lord.
psychiatric jail.
Mm,
So,
mm, mm.
because he was married to a man for 10 years, but
Damn.
he still had two children with the daughter.
I think that sounds like Marvin Gaye.
Like who?
Marvin Gaye. You ain't read that story about
What is?
he couldn't have children with his wife, so the
No.
wife went and got her niece to sleep with him.
Yeah.
That's a
So
true story.
my question is this to everybody, and I want you guys to drop it off in the comment section. Who is to blame? Is it the mother father for,
Oh,
for
she definitely some
keeping this
blind.
lie for 30 years? Is it the boyfriend for being grimy, having two children with the stepdaughter? Who's to blame for this?
Like
Hey,
I said, that
hey,
boyfriend was
Shelly.
dipping between the mama and the daughter. Nasty.
Hi, Shelly. Thank you for coming through. Did you hear this story? And this story is true. My friend came over to talk to me this morning, and her sister was with her. And we was talking, and the sister dropped all of this, told me, I'm going to rehash real quick. So let me tell Shelly what's going on. A friend of mine came over. She brought her sister. Her sister was riding. Somehow we got on the subject of something. Her sister has a boyfriend. Had a boyfriend 9 years. But the boyfriend is still married to his wife legally, although she's been with him 9 years. Well, the wife's sister got in touch with the girlfriend and told the family secret, that the wife is a transsexual, was born a man.
Transgender.
Well, transgender. When the biological mother had a baby, had a little girl, but died during childbirth. Now he assumed her identity. The daughter thinks that that's her mother. Doesn't even know that her father is transgender. This is real. I see it, Shelley. Girl, it blew my mind. So, but we get better. The boyfriend, which is actually his wife, had 2 children with his stepdaughter. 2 children. Now, who is at fault in this whole Jerry Springer shit? It's a true story. Shelley said, oh my God, I'm too done. My 2 cents, am I telling the truth? This just dropped in my lap. I said, oh my God, today. Now, when the girlfriend went to the jail and told her boyfriend, she busted out the secret. He basically had a nervous breakdown. So he is in jail, but he's in a mental facility. He lost his mind right now. The daughter.
Okay. So wait. So that's the reason that he's in a mental facility is because all of this has come out.
Yes, he was married to what he thought was a woman, but come to find out, it was a man. Even though now,
okay,
But my 2 cents.
who
He's
told
had
him all of this information? The girlfriend.
Bridget. Yes.
Yes.
So
But he
okay,
has a
now
past
I'm not
history of
condoning what he did.
Pause. Let's read. Somebody read Shelley's comment.
The person for not telling the truth. You can't force your lifestyle on someone else.
All
Yep.
right. Hi, D. Jefferson. Welcome. This is Jerry Springer. When I heard this today at my yard, came over, I said, you got to be kidding me. When the girlfriend told me that her boyfriend actually has 2 kids by his he has 2 stepkids by his current wife. And I said, oh my God. She said, that's not the worst. I said, what? She said that the wife was actually a man. Am I saying this right? Because I don't want to be disrespectful.
Biologically born a man.
Exactly. The daughter don't know.
Has 2 kids from his wife's daughter.
Yes, has 2 kids from his wife's daughter. The daughter is 30-some years old and do not know, this is the family secret, that her mother is actually her father. Her mother died during childbirth. But she ended up having 2 kids. From what I understand, he was dating the daughter first and made 2 children, but ended up, I guess, marrying the mother. Now, we know the mother can't produce children because she was biologically born a man. I ain't never heard that like that.
How could he have been dating the daughter first when him and the wife was married 10 years? Him and the daughter have a 4 and a 2 and a 4-year-old?
With a 4-year-old, but he has a girlfriend that he's been dealing with for 9 years.
He a dog.
But that's what I'm saying, though. How is it that you're saying that he was messing with the daughter first?
Yes. Well, he actually, from what I understood, he was dealing with the daughter first, and I guess she didn't get, they was probably doing the do.
So for 6 whole years, she didn't get pregnant?
I guess not, because the children are 2 and 4. All of this just came out within the last couple weeks, and it drove him nuts. And my thought,
I don't believe it. I don't believe that part of, I think he was bouncing between the 2.
Yes,
I really think so. I think he was bouncing between the mother and the daughter, and they was cool with it. He was married to the mama, though.
But do you think the daughter know that her mother is actually her father?
I think so. I think so. I think because it was a family secret, the only person that wasn't in the loop was him. I think she knew, and because it was the secret to her mother, she didn't tell it because it ain't her business, and it was a family secret.
All right.
Well, isn't it a possibility that the wife doesn't know that those are actually her grandkids.
Yes, great.
His
Ugh,
and her, whatever. Honey, please,
ugh.
honey, read what Shelly has up there, please. Somebody read.
Okay. Shelly, 2 cents. I worked with a lady, and she married her daughter's ex, and they had 3 kids together, and she was like 25 years older. People are nasty.
All right, then.
Yes,
Y'all
they
So
are.
ready?
this was a
Yes, they
cougar.
are.
This was a cougar who got with her daughter's ex-boyfriend, ex-man, whatever, and had 2 more kids.
I'm telling you, when I heard that today,
Oh, nasty.
when I heard that, when she said to me, she was talking to her boyfriend, and she was like, she said, he has a whole bunch of kids. And I said, ugh.
They had 3 kids.
Well, she told me today, she said her boyfriend, because she's upset because the wife technically has all the, the power of attorney, whatever, can make moves. Move him. Hi, who was that? Hi, Slide Jones. What's up? Said she told me today that her boyfriend, he's married, but has 2 kids by his stepdaughter.
Okay, you messed that up.
How did
The
I do?
thing of the matter is the wife does not have power of attorney, and that's what she's trying to get so that she can move him. She wants
Yup.
to be able to have power over his affairs. She's trying to get him deemed incapacitated so that she can handle everything as his wife. But the fact of the matter is, if he's just having a bout because he might be bipolar and he's having an episode or something like that, all he's got to do is get on his meds, show them that he's okay to handle his affairs and divorce that, because honestly their marriage isn't valid because of her identity.
That's
Well,
what
that's what
I want.
I was about to say, because I was just waiting for you to get to a stopping point. Um, because there's no proof that they were even married anyway. Which is why, because I know people are probably wondering, well, if that's his wife, why is she trying to get power of attorney? Because she cannot prove that they are legally married.
Mm-hmm.
But my question, ladies, and chat, Slide Jones, feel free chime in, Shelly chime in, everybody's in. Is this grounds for divorce? If I marry somebody, and I think this is a man, you presented yourself as a man, but you had a sex change, is that fraud? I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes.
1,000%.
Yes.
Because I don't want to marry. I want what I thought would be a man, but found out it's a woman. What had to change. Y'all, we need a transsexual in here.
Yes.
And then, okay, since we're here, before I get out, because I don't want to lie, y'all, I'm about to go a little bit nasty. But I have questions. When they had intercourse, if this man has been reconstructed as a woman, can you
Mm-hmm.
tell the difference? Is there a difference?
9 years.
Yes.
Hey, Cheyenne, my baby.
Couldn't tell the difference for 9 years.
Mr. True Slayer said that he couldn't tell the difference for 9 years. And I really want to know, can you tell a
Exactly.
difference?
So that answers your question right there.
Wait a minute, I got some.
And that was
Oh, yes,
I
we
think
got it.
that was
Now,
the person.
hold up. We got the big dog. Shelly said she's gonna call Maddie. She's gonna call TS. But for real,
But see, hold on.
Maddie's not a
Maddie's not.
transsexual though.
but she
Maddie
may know.
is a transsexual. She's not a transgender.
I mean transgender. Girl, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It's fraud. See, she said the same thing. It's fraud. But I love my husband. I'm never leaving him. See,
know that's
the
right.
thing of the matter is, when you have, this is what I found out, okay? When you have an SRX, the difference is not the outside, it's the inside, it's the feel. If you're inexperienced, you're not going to know that. A connoisseur is going to be able to say, wait a minute, the depth of this ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? The feel of this ain't right. Come
We
on
don't
now.
know. We don't know,
Hello?
y'all. There's nobody in here that know.
So what you're saying is, oh boy was inexperienced.
Thank you.
I don't know. How do we know how it would feel if you done changed the
Did
inside?
you
If
hear
it's
what
the
I
same as a woman.
said? Did you hear what I said? If a man could tell you, hold on, if a man could tell you the difference between, and I'm not trying to be vulgar here, y'all, the difference between anal and uh utero, what the come on now, vaginal, come on
Well,
now. You,
I'm
I think
assuming they made him.
you know what this reminds me of, Madam Butterfly. Have y'all ever heard the story of that?
Mm-mm.
The soldier that was thought he had a
No.
woman when he actually had a man, and they never had sex in the daytime. They
Wait
never
a minute.
had sex in the light. He had never seen her naked, and all that time, what he thought was a pretty geisha girl was actually a man.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what Slide said. He's a man. Trans ain't got nothing down there but some useless flaps that can't even. Oh Lord, get wet.
What?
Slide.
What?
Lord,
What?
Slide. Oh my God. Slide, you go to the
Mm-mm-mm.
corner. You so wrong. You are so wrong. Go to the corner, have a seat. But do you understand, y'all? This is a crazy story. He was married to, and still married to this woman for 10 years, and just found out that it was a man,
Mm.
but had 2 children because with his daughter because the biological mother died during childbirth, and he assumed the identity of the mother, though the woman doesn't even know
Now,
her mom used to be a lady.
how old was the daughter? How old was the daughter?
Talking about when he had when he did the thing.
No, no. How old was the daughter that he had the kids with? How old was the daughter? How old is the daughter right
Oh,
now?
I don't know. I just know my
I
friend
thought
I
you said
called.
Did he say
30.
she's 30 right now?
He's 30 and he has 2
Okay,
kids,
if
one
she's
4 and one 2.
30, I'm pretty sure the mother or the mother father is about 50. Okay, so she could blame that on I'm going through early menopause, that's why I'm dry, whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Because her body is not producing
Oh,
those
my 2
fluids
cents.
that
My 2
a
cents.
natural
My
woman
2 cents.
would.
Hold up. My 2 cents. Read Shelly is right online with you. Read what she just put up there. Basic, y'all on the same page. Read that.
What it says side, I have her. That's why a lot of them don't. Wait a minute. That's why a lot of them won't get surgery because it affects their sexual parts and they can't reach cloud 9.
See,
That's what I'm telling you.
I know what I'm talking
What?
about.
Now I want to know, guys, do you think that the daughter should know this secret, this 30-year-old secret, or not? Now remember, the boyfriend the guy that her baby daddy, he literally had a mental breakdown. He's in the mental hospital when he
Yeah,
found
he
out.
probably has a reason to have a mental breakdown, but I don't think it's
But
anybody's place to tell that daughter but the mother father. And my whole thing with it, if ain't nobody told them yet, somebody gonna slip up and tell now that it's out to the baby daddy.
the girlfriend,
You know what? I'm
yep,
just thinking about something. I don't believe he was oblivious that he was married to a transsexual. I
Mm,
think he knew. He
good
knew.
point.
But now that other people know it,
No.
it's
Yep.
coming out. That's what's driving him crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he, you know
well,
what I'm saying? That was like his little secret. His
Thank
dirty,
you.
that
he
was
had
like his
no
dirty little
idea.
secret. But I think he knew all along he had married a transsexual person.
Hello, I said ain't no way for 9 years. You was
Wait a
you was
minute,
dicking that
y'all.
person down and you did not know or know the difference.
Hold
There's
up, y'all.
no
Hold up.
way.
Hold up, y'all. Shelly says he knew you were right. And hold up,
Mm-hmm.
Sly Jones says, I live close to Atlanta. They got some men that will fool a straight man. But they were having sex. And he didn't know that it was formerly a man. And
He knew.
he was cheating
He
on her
knew.
with the daughter, apparently,
He knew.
the
He
stepdaughter.
knew. But
He
that's what
knew.
I'm
He's
saying.
just
But
tripping
see,
now
thank
because
you.
people are going to know about his ass. So you know what I'm saying? Because that's still like a stigma, you know. So I think that's why he's tripping now, because he never would have wanted it to be known that his wife wasn't biologically a woman.
And that's why he
You know,
had the
I mean, he didn't want
baby
want
with
Okay,
his
the daughter.
family
okay,
members,
we
his
got that.
homeboys.
What
He didn't
about
want them to know
wait a
that.
minute, guys? Okay, wait a minute, guys. What about the fact that he has 2 children by his stepdaughter? Because legally they're still
I
married.
think,
A 2-year-old
didn't
and a
you hear
4.
what I said earlier? I think the mother talked to the daughter and they all consented to that shit
Oh
because
Lord.
he wanted children. Do you understand what I'm saying? It was basically like the daughter being a surrogate. The kids are
Hold
2 years apart. Look at this. Slide said, hell no, I'll go downtown just to inspect things. Make sure
up.
everything is in the right place. There's a difference in the feel.
That's what I want to know, guys. We don't know. Not one person in here know that. And that is the big elephant in the room.
Hello?
Well,
Did I
why
just
well,
didn't
why
I
you
say
keep
that?
saying that's what we want to know? There's nobody that can answer that question for us. Don't
Hold
drive
up, y'all.
yourself
Pause.
crazy about it. We can only speculate. I mean, we are
Okay, wait a minute.
biological when in this, even in the are biological when we except for Sly Jones. But listen, we're women, so no, we can't answer that.
I need you, bro.
I'm
Hold up, y'all. Check it out. Mr. Slayer over here said, I got the answer. So let's see what he got to say about it. Come on. Did he
What you want to know?
speak up?
What you
Did
want to know?
he know that it was biologically been altered? It's not like a natural woman. For 10 years.
I don't know, but I just thought of something that was funny. I heard my uncle say one time, right?
Go ahead and tell us.
Yeah, my brother was like, she got some go. And my uncle said, yeah, all that good if you can come, man.
See that now, y'all. See that now. Let me. You go to the corner, Stanley. You go to the corner, Mr. Slayer. You in the corner. I see it slide to the corner with me. Y'all too raw.
I'm telling y'all, he knew, okay, and he was fine with it, and it was okay until he wanted some kids. When he wanted some kids, they all agreed that the daughter would be the one to surrogate their kids. That's how it went down. How much you want to
Okay, why
bet
is he in the
him
middle?
and the mama is raising the kids?
Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up.
about where the weed
Shout out to Mr. Triple L coming through. Hey, y'all make sure y'all come to the video. Let me catch some of this. Shelly says, LOL. And Shelly, you go to the corner. She said, where the weed at? Shelly, you in the corner with Mr. Slayer. Y'all gonna stop this. Y'all go to the corner, right? You in the corner.
I'm mad at you, Shirley.
Shelly, you in the corner. Take us. You right there with Mr. Slayer. Go to the corner. But that's how I'm not gonna keep y'all alone. But when I heard that story today, I said, it blew my mind. Slide says, don't look under the sheets, turn the lights off. Nope.
There it is. Turn the lights
Slide,
on and look.
Slide Jones, Slide, your ass is in the corner with Shelly, with Mr. Slayer. Y'all are in the corner. The hell?
I'm with him. Please. I want to know.
Good to see you. Hey, listen. I don't believe he knew. I'm just gonna tell you, that's my opinion. I don't believe it. Because he had a mental breakdown.
No,
Y'all
he
keep forgetting that.
he faking a mental breakdown because right now everybody know.
Exactly. The cat
No.
the cat's out of the bag.
No, I'm with my 2 cents. The cat is out of the bag, literally, and everybody else gonna find out. And
Right.
yep.
All right, check it out. Let me read this. Shelly says Shelly got the weed. We straight Slide Jones and Mr. Slayer and Slide. Y'all asses in the corner. Y'all weeders.
Shelly
Y'all
wet
in the
up
corner.
her bag.
We trying to.
Shelly wet up her bag.
Okay, my 2 cents. You in the corner too. Go in the corner, honey. Get your ass in the corner.
I wish I had some candy too.
You know what? Y'all ain't shit. This is the Ain't Shit crew. I'm so done with y'all. We try to have a serious conversation. I swear y'all need rehab.
What
Y'all
up,
are in corner.
Purpet?
Slide
What up,
Look
Purpet?
here, for some stuff, you need some help to get through it. Okay.
Well, I just
I'm
look.
trying to
I'm about to
tell
get out.
y'all, I want to talk. If he come here, I'm going to check him out because I want to know what's up.
I want to know. I have. Do you think because he was physically altered, he can have an orgasm like a woman?
No,
No,
You sure they would have sex?
no, because
no.
check this out. He don't have ovaries. Okay, he does not have a cycle, so he cannot produce those secretions. Do you understand?
Well,
Just
I
because
don't
you
know.
got that, just because you got the hole, don't
Yeah,
mean you
the
have
the
everything
reproductive
else.
system, everything is totally, he doesn't have the
Different.
chromosomes. He
He
doesn't have
doesn't have the
internally
reproductive
what it
system.
takes to do that.
He can't drop eggs. That's basically what we're doing. He can't do that
Shelly
because he
said,
does
"Do
not
we
have
have a social
ovaries
media?"
or fallopian tubes. He does not have that ability.
Well, maybe they put something in. I don't know. Shelly said, "Do we have a social media link to see pictures?" And let me catch this up.
Oh,
Shelly, Shelly said he can't. Slide
Exactly.
Jones. Slide
fillet.
Jones
Oh
said,
my
"Straight to the
God.
kid." You slide. That's why you in the corner. You just won't do right. I keep trying.
Ooh,
You just ain't
child,
gonna
now
do
we ain't
right.
gonna talk about this. We ain't gonna talk about fish.
Okay. Oh, welcome, Melanie Thomas. She says, "Y'all would be good reading the Color Purple book. Each of you guys having a part. You have kept me entertained. Thank you
Well,
so
thank you,
much.
Melody.
These are my girls. These are my
Mm,
girls.
mm,
This is the
mm.
ain't shit crew. We ain't shit. Shelly ain't shit. Got 2 cents ain't shit. Slide ain't two. We ain't shit. This is the ain't shit crew. But if somebody told you that today, it blew my mind. Like, huh? So, but whatever. Y'all ain't
Yeah, talking
I
shit.
about
would have
I,
I would
he
have
can
been
be
like,
Mister.
please let me go and get some popcorn in the shop.
this one over
I'm
here talking about he
telling
need a blunt
you.
wrap. You know what? We about to end this live.
Mm,
Y'all started off professional. Now look at you. Look at you. All of
Slide
y'all.
Jones
Get
said,
your
can he
ass
be
in the
my
court.
mister?
Y'all so
I just
stupid.
think of Nettie.
Well, okay, y'all. I'm gonna say this: the wife, the
Wait a minute. This is
transsexual,
crazy.
the transsexual person, the wife,
Mm-hmm.
was wrong in the. I feel like if she did not tell the husband
Yep.
that that's what she was,
Never did.
okay, that's number one. Although we kind of figured that they could have an understanding, okay, so
Mm-hmm.
we're not real clear on that. The daughter, the transsexual's daughter, has 2 children with the husband.
Mm.
That was
No,
wrong.
with the
That never
boyfriend.
should have happened. Hold
Yeah,
on.
husband, boyfriend. Yeah.
Then
That's the man.
there's
What
a
happened?
third person involved in this. Well, fourth person. There's a
Oh.
girlfriend
Ooh.
of 9 years.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So my question is, okay, the couple has been married for 10 years. He's had the
Right.
girlfriend has been involved for 9 years.
Right.
Either
What?
her.
Okay, but why would you even get involved in that? And then at the point at which he had sex with his stepdaughter, would you continue to be involved with him? He had a baby with his stepdaughter, not
Mm.
once
The
but
daughters.
twice, and you're
No.
still
The
talking to
children
this
are
man.
2 and 4. Yeah, she's in
Exactly.
love with him,
He been with
and the wife
Bridget
is in love.
9 years. He been with Bridget 9 years,
Yeah.
right? He has a
Right.
baby that's 2 and 4. So he been dipping in between
Right.
Bridget,
That's
Mama
what I'm
Daddy,
saying.
and the stepdaughter. So 2 cents is right. He's a hoe.
Well,
A whole hoe.
before I end it, 'cause I don't want to. Before I end it, I don't want to go too loud. Please tell me, everybody put it in the chat. Who is the one at fault? Is it the daughter for being grimy, sleeping with her daddy mama's husband?
All of them.
Is it
All
a
of them.
boyfriend?
All
Or is
of
it,
them.
I need
Include
one person. Come
including
on.
Bridget.
I need one person. Who is at fault? Hey, Christopher W. Wait
Hi,
a minute before we got
Christopher.
Christopher. Hey. Now, y'all tell me this is not the craziest story you ever heard. And I heard it today. It's real. I said, this is some Jerry Springer shit right here.
You heard me calling your name, Christopher.
Go ahead.
Nasty.
Do we have a connection? Love connection?
Yeah, I was just calling to speak to you. Nothing doing okay?
But that's what, when I heard this story, I was blown away.
You need to
And the
tell
man,
Chris
like I
Every
said,
one of them, but really, the one that's not being honest about being born a man. Phew.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, should he
nasty.
tell his daughter? Should he tell his daughter the truth or not? She's 30
Yes,
years old. She doesn't know
yes,
that that's really her father.
yes. Before the murder, yes,
Transsexual.
yes.
But what if she has a nervous breakdown? Do you understand that that's something? Oh Lord, I don't even think I would want to know.
I think she already know.
So and of course, and again, you guys, this is all we're kind of speculating and throwing around because we don't have any like really hard facts
Exactly.
about
That's what I'm
this.
telling you.
However, wouldn't there have had to have been a conversation between the father/mother and the daughter for her to have the children?
Yes.
What do you think she told her in order to say, okay, I want, for you to sleep with your stepfather?
All right, hold up a minute. I'm with Melanie. Melanie said the daughter is the one that blamed. Okay? I with the daughter. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I feel like even if that was your mother, that you was cheating, you knew they was married, and you was sleeping with this man. I blame the daughter.
But
now I think.
But wait a minute. Hold up. But you said a little earlier that they could have all had an understanding, or did
I didn't
say that?
I said that. Wait a minute. Read what Christopher Doug said, please.
He said, "Wow, that's a big mess." That's what it sounds like. Complicated. How old is the daughter? The daughter currently is about 30 years old.
Yep.
She has 2 children, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, for her stepfather, who's been married to her mother for 10 years. But her mother is actually her father because he had a gender reassignment surgery. So he became a she. But the daughter doesn't know that's biologically her father. The daughter just believes that that's her mother.
Mm-hmm. That is, Christopher. Yeah.
So needless to say, it is a whole big confusing mess. This is, seriously, this is something that I would expect to have seen, and I haven't watched that show actually in years, but that Jerry Springer, that sounds, they sound like they would be perfect for that show.
And wait a minute, Christopher definitely said, "Oh yeah, definitely tell her if she was under the age of 18." No, Christopher, her biological mother died giving birth to her, and essentially the father, he just basically became the mother. He had a reassignment. He told the story that the father died, which I guess the father did die in a sense because You done cut off everything and changed. So she never knew that her father that's raising her is her mother. The mother got married. We ain't gonna go over this too much. Got married, but she had 2 kids by her stepdaddy. The stepfather.
But again, I still say that with all of that F-ish going on, why did the girlfriend stay in the picture? Why didn't she get the hell on? You have stuck around there in that craziness for 9 freaking years. And 2 kids.
Honey, can you get what Christopher said on the screen, please?
What?
What he wrote?
Daddy, mama. This man is a man.
No, Christopher.
Which one? He said, yeah, wow, that throws a wrench in the spokes of the bicycle you're riding for sure. Is that what you said?
Yeah. And Melanie is just wrong. Melanie said the man is a man. Y'all so wrong.
Okay, the situation is Jane is transgender. Jane was born John. John had a sex change and now is Jane. Jane's married to Joe. Pam is Jane's daughter biologically. And since Jane couldn't have any children, he dipped backwards with Pam and had the kids.
Well, that's where I don't know.
Messing with Bridget.
Hold up.
He was messing. All of them need to be tested. I don't care if mama is mama, daddy, or whatever. All of them need to be tested because old boy was knocking boots with all 3 of them at one time. I would at least say 9 years within a 10-year span. He was knocking boots with Bridget, Jane, and Pam. So he was getting the best of all worlds. Do you
but here's the thing, though. I'm sorry, but keep in mind, she said that the Bridget, the girlfriend, right?
Right.
Is that right? She said Bridget said that she really does not know how many children he actually has out there.
Right. He has a lot of children.
He has a lot of kids, not just those 2. So he been landing low and spreading it wide for a long time.
Damn.
All I know is the man is in a mental institution while in jail. And I think that if the daughter found out, you don't know, she may try to harm herself. She could try to kill herself. Think about it. You can't just bust something on at 30 years old and didn't even know, nobody ever told her that her mother died, giving birth to her. That right there is traumatic.
Yeah.
So now,
for her to find out, I think it would be traumatic, just as it is. I mean, again, and as far as the father, him with his mental situation, what he has going on, I'm not 100% convinced that it's an actual situation, because I do believe that he quite possibly knew that he married a transsexual from the start. He's just upset and bewildered, and just, I mean, he's all discombobulated because people are gonna know the truth. So
okay, last question. Everybody get out from here, okay? Is that a legal marriage? If he deceived the boyfriend with a man, the man thought he was marrying a woman, but the transsexual did not disclose.
I am your father.
Is that are they legal marriage? Is that legal? Everybody put it in, legal or it's not. That's all I want to know. We're gonna ride out.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, because for her to have been a transsexual and for them to get married, no, it's not illegal.
So you're saying basically the marriage stands. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, here's the thing. The only thing that says, well, this not is the state in which they got married. But here's the thing:
no, sorry, it was South Carolina, but we cannot. She can't find a certificate when they got married.
Either or, and it all depends if she's been living her life that way, and holding herself out as a woman, living as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she had to have, and you've actually gone and had, gender reassignment surgery. So yeah, that for her to marry a man is, it's legal. You know what I'm saying? But now, is there some deception? Yes, because it's like, well, why wouldn't you disclose that to the man?
Exactly.
But again, I'm not convinced that the man didn't know. I'm not convinced that he did not know.
If he can prove that he did not know that
he has a girlfriend of 9 years. Y'all keep forgetting that. He likes women. He has lots of children. He has a girlfriend of 9 years.
What I'm saying, y'all,
not a boyfriend.
What I'm saying, the girlfriend, the daughter don't have nothing to do with it. It's between the mama, daddy, and the boyfriend and the husband. Here's the situation. If the transgender did not divulge or disclose that to the husband before they got married, he can go down there with ground saying, no, I was deceived.
Right.
Okay, hold up, y'all. Please hold up. Let me catch up with these comments. My 2 cents, catch it. These comments, please.
See, the law recognizes him as a woman. The law recognizes him as a woman, but
hold up. Go up. Go ahead with the next one.
Christopher said he confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too, Christopher. We all confused.
That's funny.
Okay, next. Melody. That part. And Sly Jones, he done got out the corner. Let me see if I got to put him back in the corner with the rest of them. Read it. Go ahead. Read it.
If he did not know that she was transgender, please understand. In a court of law, no. The Transformers and ATL don't claim trans. They will tell you I am a woman. See?
All right. Well, the majority say that it's legal. However, the girlfriend can't find the marriage anything about it. She was told that they got married at a bank in a vault. And I said, well, basically, when you get married, you just have a notary, a public notary.
That's some crazy shit within itself.
I'm just saying, y'all, look.
In a bank vault, really?
That's what she said.
Okay.
Wait, what did Melody say? I ain't even gonna say. I need. Where my glasses?
It really should be a public record. Is they really married or common law? I would assume common law, but I wouldn't consider it a valid marriage. No.
Yes, Shelly, at a bank, in a bank vault. Go figure.
That's what I said, Shelly. A public record. So my friend, well, she's my friend, but I'm more friends with her sister. They're looking for anything that proved that they was married because this woman is making moves, having him transferred to the mental place. What was it, in Oklahoma? Then now in Kansas, and plus she's put because a code on the phone, so she can't even talk to him. I'm talking to girlfriend, and that's what I said. I will let my people. I'll bring it to my people. Sly Jones says that's why many get hurt and don't justify. It doesn't justify violence, but if you trick a straight man, you might catch
That's what
one.
I'm thinking. Yep, I think that the person was deceived into the marriage. If he could prove that he was deceived and he did not know, oh yeah.
Right.
All right, y'all. All right, I appreciate y'all. We're about to end this. Like I said, I love you guys. This is that Ain't Shit Crew. Because we don't give a shit. We going to say the Ain't Shit Crew. And y'all sure. Slide, I think you the president. You the president. My 2 cents. No, honey. You the vice president. Y'all will be tripping.
How you feeling?
But I just brought it to you because somebody brought it to me today, literally at my house. I couldn't believe the story. I said, what? And
This is
I
the
don't know.
thing movies are made of.
It really is. Like, he lived his life. Think about that. He literally took the place of his wife when she died giving birth. He became the
Well,
mother.
I mean, okay.
That is so crazy.
I personally don't think you should say that because
Okay, he didn't. Did not he turn
he
into the mom?
no, he didn't turn into anybody. What I mean, and you're saying it like he just morphed or something. No.
That's how I feel.
he
I feel like
probably
that.
he probably had wanted to do it all those years, you know what I'm saying? But back whenever when, you know what I'm saying? It's such a stigma. It's like I can't, the truth can't be known about me. So you get married. You know what I'm saying? You get a wife. But still battling within yourself about your true, like your
Thank
true
you,
feelings and
Melanie.
everything. So the wife was just pretty much was probably just a cover anyway. But unfortunately, when she passed away, that set him free to be who he felt he was all along.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I
Hold
wouldn't
up a
say he
minute.
took
Yes.
over because I mean,
Hold up a minute, y'all. Please. Hold up a minute. My truth is, let me get Shelly before she leaves. Truth Slayer said it. Are you on WhatsApp? Yes, I am. I am there. This has been a good discussion. And the thing about me, it's not made up. They came to my house today and told me this incredible story. And I was shocked. I said, I got to take it to my people. Now, do y'all have any advice where she can try to find that damn marriage certificate? Because she's been looking and can't find it. She don't believe that they're
well,
legally
okay,
married.
let me say this. With that part of it is not really that strange to me. Someone, actually a relative of mine, got married. He and his, and these are straight people now, okay? But they got married out in California, somewhere in California where they used to live. They got married out in California about 3 or 4 years ago. They moved to Texas. And so they were trying to do something, like change her stuff over. Yeah, get some legal stuff or whatever. But she couldn't do it because they had no record of them being married. No record at all.
That's the thing. She called the courthouse, at least I think that she said, and they didn't have a record here, at least where we live at. They literally got married here in South Carolina. And I said, she said that they went to Wachovia Bank in a vault. That she called there. They didn't know anything about it. And the thing is, the girlfriend, she loves him, and she's trying to. She don't, she's the one that's been putting money on his account. But now the wife, or so-called wife, wife, is trying to make moves. That's all. I said I would bring it to my people. Wait a minute. Christopher W. said, "Oh, hey, are you the content creator with the pretty voice? I didn't recognize your name. Who you talking about, Christopher? My 2 cents. Who you talking about? Put it in there. Let me see." And Shelly said at the court, I know when I got married, it was literally, I went to the courthouse, and signed something. And then, you get the people, I got the paper and then took it to when we got married. I don't know. So I did say I would bring it to my people. I know this is not any beef, but to me, this is crazy. I've never heard anything like that. And I appreciate y'all. She'll watch it. The girlfriend, she'll watch it. But I appreciate you guys' input on everything. Come on, Christopher, tell me who you talking about before we ride out. Y'all, let me tell you a secret. I'm actually a big basketball fan, and me and hubby with the playoffs, we watch them, and I dog him out. I do roast him. Like when the Clippers lost, I have been roasting that ass every day. I love it. So right now we got the Lakers and Denver. I love both of them. They're on. It's the second quarter. And I got to get Christopher, who you talking about, baby? Wait, Shelly, what did she say before I go?
He may not want to say. He may not want to put it in the chat.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. I heard that. We
Unless
don't
he's
care.
still stuck at the checkout at Walmart.
See, we don't care for beef, but if that's all they got, then I will roll with it when needed. I understand that. When you have to clap, you have to clap. Nobody don't have a problem with that. You know? But it's for my two sisters agree, she agree. As far as just beefing, that's just not what I do. That's not what my girls do. We just ain't gonna do that. But if you get disrespectful, we will clap at you. Am I right, ladies?
With a
Am
quick
I right, ladies?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. We just. But thank you guys for coming through. Please make sure you thumbs up this video. And y'all, I appreciate so much my three hosts, my co-hosts that run my show. I love them. Honey, love, my two sisters. I love you guys. I'll
Thank
bring y'all
everybody
out.
for coming by
Shelly,
the
you got.
live.
Wait a minute. Let me see what Shelly said. I love you, ladies. Come live. I wish it was more of you. Yeah, they cool. They cool. I think I done put. Okay, Shelly, you can come out the corner. Slag can come out the corner. All of y'all weeders, the weeders, y'all can come out. I don't know why you laughing. Y'all are weeders. I see Mr. Truth Player in the back.
Hater.
Who's a hater?
Okay.
You.
Y'all, I ain't even going to bite me. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Bite me. Huh? All right.
Well,
Thank you,
everybody
guys.
have a great night. Have a great night.
Good night,
Thank you,
all.
honey. Thank you, my two sis. We love you. And if something else come up, you guys, with this story, if I find out something else, I'm gonna tell you. But this is where it is right now. And I will tell her to go back to the courthouse and check. Because legally it should be there, right? It should, if you got married. Good night, Slide. I'm so glad you came by. I enjoyed you. Melanie. I enjoyed Hutch. You know Hutch I love. Got love for you. But thank you guys so much. We about to end this live. And you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. This is True Slayer. And I'm out. I want to check it out.